So I wanted to start this video by saying that stress is one of the most natural things in life. You're definitely not weird for getting stressed out. Obviously, everybody does it. And although the title of this video is titled How I Eliminated Stress, I still feel stressed out from work, life in general. Just feel like it's moving too fast. But it's these mindsets that I'm about to talk about that have really helped me calm down and not get super stressed over the little things or even just in general. So I know that there's a lot of you out there that get definitely stressed over just life in general. And honestly, I don't blame you, bro. Life is stressful. But hang around and I'll share a few mindsets that I was able to implement that have really helped eliminate stress in my everyday life. So just a quick note before I jump into things. I've seen a lot of videos online about how to eliminate stress, and all of them are kind of these tips and tricks. And yes, those may work, but I find that those are always a lot more like quick fixes, kind of band-aids to the situation. Nothing that really helps fix the situation long term. Those breathing techniques may help calm you down, but they're not going to help get you out of the mindset that put you in the stressed out position in the first place. So that's what I'm aiming to do today. I want to share with you guys mindsets that'll hopefully lead to you being less stressed out in general and not just quick band-aid fixes just for the stress to come back later. We're trying to eliminate that bitch altogether. Okay, so anyways, let's get right into it. So first things first, you got to stop being hard on yourself. If there's one thing that I stress out about, it's success. You know, am I going to have enough time in life to be as successful as I want to be? Honestly, this is something I think of probably about every day. But you got to remember, and I got to remind myself, that there is so much time in life, and people say it goes by quick, but it doesn't go by as quick as they say. There's so much time, so you got to stop being hard on yourself and not be so critical when you don't succeed on the first try. I feel like nowadays it's really easy to compare yourself to people on social media, and people on social media are only posting their wins. That doesn't mean that that is all that's happening in their life. You know, you got to look at yourself too and what you post on social media, because chances are you're only posting wins. But at the end of the day, you know, outside of social media, there's a lot that goes on that they don't see. And so I can 100% guarantee that the same things that are happening to you are happening to other people. If you're out there comparing yourselves to people, chances are people are comparing themselves to you. I'm going to hit you with a bit of a cheesy line here, but you know, they say that the grass is always greener on the other side, but that doesn't mean that the side you're already on doesn't have green grass. So you just got to remember, everybody has their moment. Don't look and compare yourself to others, because it's just going to stress you out. Trust me. So next thing you got to learn is basically just how not to give a shit and realize that other people don't care either. Obviously, it's human nature to be thinking about how other humans are looking at you at all times. You know, you can get so wrapped up in yourself and wondering how you look to other people and how you come across and what kind of character you're putting out there to others, that you're not ever focusing on what others are putting out there and what others look like. Not saying that you should, but it brings me back to the point that if you're doing it, others are doing it too. You know, people are so wrapped up in themselves and making sure that they look good and that their character is looking good, that they're not focused on you. They're focused on themselves. They're not really focused on what you're doing. They don't really care. As rude as it sounds, it's almost like you kind of got to get over yourself. You know, I know that sounds mean, but it's not necessarily that. It's the idea of, it's really easy. I do it all the time, so I'm not trying to say that I don't do it, but it's kind of getting wrapped up in yourself and thinking that everyone's eyes are on you and that you're the center of the room. But in reality, everybody's thinking that about themselves. So chances are nobody really cares about what you're doing, what you look like, because they're so focused on themselves. And I feel like that's a really easy way to get stressed out. That's something that sometimes stresses me out, is like, how do I look to other people? Am I looking the right way? But honestly, do you? No one's paying attention. Okay, so the last one I want to talk about is to stop overthinking. Now, obviously, this and all the other ones are way easier said than done. I realize that. But I think overthinking and being able to try to manage your overthinking, get rid of it if you can, but obviously, you know, that's hard, is going to be a really easy way to get rid of a lot of the stress in your life. So here's one trick that I learned and that I'm going to share with you guys, and that has actually helped me a lot. So when you're feeling stressed out, write down every single thing that you're stressed out about. I want you to then separate them into things you can control and things you can't control. From that list, go through everything you can control, clear it out, bang it out, get it done. Once you're done dealing with those things, I want you to look at all the things you can control and just keep telling yourself there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. And keep telling yourself until you believe it. You know, I feel like a lot of us overthink things that we can't control. And that's when it becomes a problem. Because if you're overthinking something that you can control, you just solve it and you move on. But a lot of us, including myself especially, get really caught up in stuff that we can't control, things that are out of our hands. And so this exercise, it's not going to necessarily fix your problem right away. It's still going to take a bit of time for you to like get out of that overthinking mindset. But the more you do this, the more you'll start to realize the things that you can't control are not worth overthinking and wasting your time over. So those are the 3 mindsets. If you know me, you know that I've never really been a super stressed out guy, and I attribute it to honestly those 3 mindsets. I feel like these are the 3 main things that I see a lot of people who get stressed out do, and something that I don't, or at least try my best not to. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know it's a little bit of a different video, just sitting you guys down, talking to you, trying to help you guys be the best version of yourself that you can. I know we all deal with stress, and I'm sure that there's things that I've missed or things that work for you maybe better. If there are, I'd love for you to share them in the comment section below. Like I said, we're all here to be a better version of ourselves, so let's all help each other get there. So I really hope you guys did enjoy the video. I hope you found some use out of these mindsets. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to smash the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. So if you fucks with me, then make sure to stick around for some more content. Anyways, guys, hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.